Welcome back. Adventure, life lesson, reflection. Today's adventure takes place in Edinburgh, Scotland. Edinburgh blew me away with the amazing architecture and super old history, especially the Enlightenment period. I was particularly impressed by Giles Cathedral, just with the light streaming through the stained glass windows and the beautiful architecture up ahead and all around. The climbs up Carlton Hill and Arthur's Seat were just amazing. Awesome to have such a rugged climb so close to the city with 360 degrees of view. And being an equal opportunity eater, I had to try haggis and black pudding. Of course, haggis with a wonderful local whiskey. It was great to try both, but particularly liked haggis. Delicious food, you have to try it. I went to a ceilidh and learnt several Scottish jigs and danced the night away with tourists and locals alike. It was probably one of my top moments in Edinburgh. Little did I know when I booked my tickets to Edinburgh that the Fringe festival was on. Fringe is the largest annual arts and cultural festival in the world, and it's hard to express just how big it is. Last year I was told they had 1 million attendees and 38,000 performers fill Edinburgh, and the result is absolutely incredible. You walk along the Royal Mile and in fact all around Edinburgh and you see buskers every few meters doing everything you can think of. Stood up unicycles, contortionists, of course lots of bagpipes, some instruments I didn't even recognize. And when you look on the app for free shows starting in the next hour within 250 meters, you get 200 results. It's just amazing the amount of things there are to see. But by far my favorite part of Fringe was stand-up comedy. I was impressed with especially the dark humor that lots of the comedians brought, but also in particular there were lots of stand-ups that had a deeper message that they were trying to communicate to the world, and really enjoyed those. All of this distraction was a reminder to me that I found learning self-discipline in life quite difficult. I'd much rather be watching, talking, or playing than doing homework. I remember in particular really struggling through my bachelor's and master's. But then I read a book called Willpower by Balsamer, and it opened up all of these possibilities as I realized how the mind works, how I could focus myself, and through building lots of small habits in my life, accomplish a huge number of things that I never thought possible. Even with all of this distraction of Fringe and the excitement of being in Edinburgh during such an amazing time, I was still able to control my weight, keep on top of emails, keep in touch with family and friends. And I guess it was a reminder to me that all of these just little habits that I'd built in my life were still serving me today. And that was a really cool thought. So I guess my question to you today is there an area of your life where you don't feel you've been able to make progress? Or some goal you want to get to and you're not getting traction? And I suggest you ask yourself, what's a small step, a small habit that you can implement that will start you on that journey, that will start to get you there? Next video, I want to tell you about my time in Italy and my thoughts on balance. See you there.